Sammy Chung was sacked just 2 hours before Saturday's opening game. So unusual circumstances, to say the least, for Dixon at Belle Vue. Julian Waters reports.
New surroundings for Kerry Dixon, the former England striker, best known for his 191 goals in 406 games for Chelsea. Now it's a very different challenge. Player-manager of 3rd Division Doncaster after the dramatic events of Saturday.
The way it was sort of done on the eve of, 2 hours before the game is obviously not great planning, but at the same time the club had to look towards the future and they were looking for an appointment, and the fact we made that appointment is better sooner rather than later, as far as obviously I'm concerned and as far as the club are concerned as well.
And there were plenty of those familiar airborne clashes on Dixon's debut against last season's giant killers in this competition, York, who knocked out Manchester United then. And plenty of determination too, although much of the time was spent chasing the ball as his new teammates struggled to play to his strengths. York had the better of the first half and took the lead through Neil Tolson after a well-worked move. Having been beaten on Saturday by Carlisle, Dixon's team could have been heading towards their second straight home defeat. But Doncaster levelled this Yorkshire derby before the break, York keeper Andy Warrington having a bad moment and Colin Cram equalised. And he enjoyed the moment. The player-manager substituted himself midway through the second half and started experiencing the frustrations of the dugout. His team had chances to win it, but Warrington made up for his earlier error with some fine saves, and Dixon's first game in proper charge of the club ended 1-1.
Because obviously you cannot see while you're playing everything that's going on, and you need people up in the stand to actually put you right. Decision-making come quite easy. I didn't think the lads played too bad, and I didn't think there was too many decisions to make other than get the old man off at the end.
How are you finding the sort of desk side of it all? Have you had much time in that?
I spent, I think it was 7 or 8 hours on Monday behind the desk taking phone calls. It was good. There's been a lot of well wishes, a lot of old friends ringing up and wishing me all the best, and that's great in itself to actually have people still think about you.
The fans have given Dixon a big welcome, but he knows the honeymoon won't last forever.